show you a video on how to pick ripe persimmons. It's the height of the season right now. I'll show you all the types of persimmons that are available, how to select the ripe one, and how to enjoy eating them. Persimmons, with a name that means food of the gods, the dining experience ought to be heavenly. But if you've ever bitten into an unripe persimmon, it's less than heavenly. That's an understatement. It can be torturous, and quite honestly, it's a funny prank. But first, let's get into the serious matter of selecting ripe persimmons. And the first step is going to be knowing what persimmon we have. Right here, I have Hachiya persimmons. They are pretty standard. They'll look like this. Come to a little point at the top, as opposed to the Fuyu. The Fuyu variety will have a little rounder shape to it. And then you have the Native American persimmon, which will be even a little smaller, but similar to the Fuyu shape. And what's neat about the Fuyu and the Native American persimmon is that we can eat those even when they're not completely soft or feel to us ripe. You can eat them throughout their ripening stages, and you won't come back with an astringent, starchy taste on your tongue that's hard to get rid of. It'll still taste mildly sweet when it's less soft, and the softer, the sweeter it'll be. So Fuyu and Native American persimmon, feel free to enjoy those whenever you find them, at whatever softness you prefer, whatever ripeness level you prefer, excuse me. The Hachiya though, the Hachiya are a unique fruit. They really need to reach a certain level of softness, a certain level of ripeness before they're even palatable or edible, or enjoyable rather. So let's go through a couple. This here is just a sampling of some of the ripe persimmon that are available to me. I'm in my office here, and this is where I keep my persimmon throughout the winter months. Each day I go through the shelf here and organize the persimmon and put the ripest ones on the same level with each other, and then I actually select out the ripe ones and bring them into the kitchen for the family to enjoy and for myself to have easy access to. But here I've got a sampling of a variety of persimmons at different levels of ripeness. So we're going to take a look at these together and determine which one would actually be edible for us to eat. This is the Hachiya variety, remember. So this is the one I showed you before. It's still quite hard. It's still quite firm. It feels very much like an apple. You do not want to bite into it. You will pay the price. But like I mentioned before, it is a great prank to pull on someone who's never had persimmon before. I used to work in the produce department at an organic grocery, and I so enjoyed sampling unripe persimmon to the other employees who had never had persimmon before. Have your fun with that. It's not a lesson you forget though, so once they knew it, they knew how to select the persimmon after that. This one's a little harder. It's got a little softness to it, and I'll move this to its next stage of ripening shelf. But really what I'm looking for is something like this. If you can see that, it is like a water balloon. It squeezes. Let's actually open this one up. I promised I'd show you how to enjoy persimmon. There's many ways. You could just cut slices, 1, 2, and you have 4 sections, 4 quarters there, and they're very easy to eat. You can eat the skin on persimmon. My children don't care for the skin on persimmon. I do like the skin on my persimmon. I like the taste of it. I like the texture. So it's up to you. You could just bite into it. It'll be quite messy. Or you can do what I do, is I tend to pull off my top. Just like that. And you can see it's really gooey inside. And I'll just bite into that like that and suck it out. And well, I guess I'll show you on camera, but I want to show you inside here what it looks like. It is just gooey, gooey, gooey goodness. That's what you're looking for. You want it to be really gooey. Persimmon is amazing. There are so many easy ways to enjoy it. You can eat it just as this. You can put it into a bowl, empty this all into a bowl, the insides, mush it around with a fork, add a little cinnamon on top. You've got pudding. Pulse some mulberries in a food processor or in a blender, toss that on top. You've got a little sprinkles on top of your pudding. You can mix in cinnamon, like I said, or vanilla you can mix in. Delicious. You can freeze these persimmon. You can take this out, freeze the fruit, freeze the flesh, and toss them into smoothies later. You can make persimmon parfaits. You can make persimmon pies. There's so many ways to enjoy persimmon at this type of year. I highly encourage you to get out there, buy some persimmon, sample the different varieties, enjoy the sweetness of life. Enjoy the sweetness of these persimmons. They truly are the food of the gods. So I hope this video has been a help to you. Happy persimmon picking. Join the High Energy Parenting community, a community of parents who aspire to live a high energy lifestyle, where we push each other to grow and support each other as we develop. And of course, have fun along the way. So come on, join in. This is High Energy Parenting.